Alright, and we are back. So, we're here in Neverwinter with our low-level party. We're all 6th level. Looking all spiffy. Turn around. There you go. Doesn't that look like a family? Anyway, let's go find the market. That's what we agreed to. But that doesn't mean we're not gonna like stop along the way and talk to interesting people. Watchman, okay. Probably warded us up just because I don't trust the streets of Neverwinter. Really don't trust anywhere with these outsiders literally trying to chase us down. Okay, looks like nothing over here. Yeah, I'm kind of relieved that there's not like containers everywhere like in Neverwinter Nights 1. That was kind of ridiculous. Like everywhere there's a container and it's like, okay man, like I mean I kind of have to do this just because, but what is that? Nothing special. Seems pretty peaceful. Okay. Just kind of getting the layout. I have a mental picture in my head. Looks like some kind of, yeah, looks like militia or city hall. Oh, city watch, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, hey, look, weaponsmith. How's business? Could be worse, huh? Nasty things going on in the docks? Really? Alright, show me what you have for sale. Alright, let's identify this. Amulet of Vitality. Okay, that's good. I mean, I'll wear that. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Hey. There you go, Nishka. Wait, why? During combat.
Yes.
Cool.
You just follow me and stay close.
Oh, I never... Are you kidding me? Can I go back? I don't think I can go back. Oh, well. I forgot to give Moza his back pay. It has gold coins in it. Oh my god. Show me what you have to sell. That's hilarious. Oh, well. I'm not going by any guide. I'm just going by feels, man. Sometimes I'll... Because there's so many side quests, I just sometimes forget. I'm like, oh, okay. Right. What are those, electrical? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll keep those around. Oh, nice. Okay. You know what? I'll wear those. Thank you very much. That could be useful. But, meh. Okay. I think we got everything.
Yes.
Everybody, follow me!
I guess, yeah, I'll leave
Follow me.
something. Yeah, we'll just...
Yes?
Actually, I didn't even look at his wares. Yeah, because we need a bow. I think a long bow would be too much for her. I think it's martial. Or elf. Okay, she's an elf. Alright. Let's get her a simple one. 'Cause I'm sure we'll pick up another one along the way. And then get some arrows. That's it? You only have one set of arrows? Okay. Alright, well, it's better than nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
A weaponsmith only has so many arrows. Wait. Okay. Why? I was already selected. Oh, okay. Wrong one. Alright. And here I thought it was gonna be all peaceful. Okay. None of my business. Skunkin' flagon? Okay. Nothing over there. To the docks. Sand shop, huh? Oh, I didn't even... Yeah. Jesus. Oh, well. Maybe there will be another time to, like, travel back. Yeah, there actually will be. So, when I do, then I'll get it then. Guess we can just go into the wagon, I mean. I don't see much else. Armorsmith, City Watch, Weaponsmith. I guess we can go to the Armorsmith real quick, check out his wares. And then we'll just go to the flagon. Odd place to set up shop. Yeah, it's not high traffic. I didn't even see you. I had to look at a local map. Ah, I see. Alright, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Mask of Persuasion. It is a +1. Sure. Till I find something better. And yeah, it'll help you with your persuasion checks, so. Okay. Yeah, see? It was worth it. And I can actually change that. Let's save. Good time to show off the old appearance thing. Huh. Oh, okay. So cool. Yeah, it's a mod I downloaded. Relatively easy to install. Kinda like that, I don't know why. Horns. Yeah. Let's do it. I can change it later if I don't like it. See, that's cool. You can, that way you don't look so motley, you know? I mean, sometimes it's cool to look motley, but I kind of like to look, my characters look a little more interesting. Well, in my own way, if you will. Wait, why? Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on?
Well now, what can I do for you? Bit of venom for the belly, perhaps? Or maybe a tankard or two to shave the edge off your day.
Huh, so who's the owner of this inn?
You mean old Duncan? Oh, well now, if you're looking to collect on some debt, I'll tell you that he's a drunk, and he hasn't got 2 coppers to his name.
I see. Well, I'm his niece, I'm related.
Huh, oh, that's so? Well, sometimes here at the docks, kin come rolling in, strange kin too, and they're asking for all sorts of things.
I could imagine. Dagon sent me.
Dagon, eh? So the time's come, has it? Trouble's chasing on your heels, and you barely know why. Suppose Dagon told you less than half of what you need to know, then sent you packing. Don't take it hard. Done it to me twice in my life. All for good reason. I can probably guess why you're here, but why don't you go ahead and tell me anyway?
Alright, well, Dagon told me to seek you out, that you might know something of the silver shards recovered from the battle at West Harbor.
Oh, did he? Nothing more than I did years ago. Plain silver near as we could tell. You and those shards were all that were left of that West Harbor battle.
Duncan, I thought you said that shard was magic, didn't you?
Trace of an enchantment on it is what that eel sand said, but nothing of importance. Probably residue from demon's fire, or maybe wizard magic.
Demon's fire? Sounds important to me.
And that, Sal, is why you are cleaning tables and I own this place. Those shards were magic, yes, a trace. But again, it was sand, and he's a fool. Anyway, barely worth mentioning. More sentimental value than anything else. That really why you came all this way? To hear about your mother?
My mother? What does she have to do with this?
Yeah, your mother, Esmeril. Since you were asking about the shards. What, Dagon's still keeping that inside? It's a wonder he doesn't crack down the middle. But you know, I have no call to say that. I think that's why he buried that first shard, and gave the other one to me.
Alright, well, how are the shards and my mother related?
I think you might have been better off being raised by wolves if Dagon didn't share that. There's a lot I'm sure he never told you. But listen, it's his place to tell you, not mine. He'll tell you when he's ready, I think. But it's best you hear it from him. Let's stick to the shards for now.
Alright, so who's Sam?
A hedge wizard. Somehow set up shop on the docks. But it's telling enough he can only run a business down here in the crack of Neverwinter. Got a dry wit, and he'll always rub you the wrong way. So his name's well chosen. Still, I suppose I trust him enough. And having a wizard close by certainly tends to keep fools from causing too much trouble. Well, me and Dagon took the shard to him back when he lived in the merchant quarter, before his run of bad luck. But he couldn't get much from it. Just faint traces.
Well, it's got power now. Maybe you can get another read from it.
Here. I've always kept it close for some reason. Didn't want to leave it out of my sight. Seemed unremarkable. But I find that sometimes time will tell. Had Sand examined it a long time ago, but he turned up nothing.
Interesting. So can he look at these again?
Well, it's worth a shot. But don't pay him any coin in advance, that's all I'll say. In fact, that Viper would be best off.
Ah, it seems I've arrived just in time to deflect the usual barrage of slander from the local innkeeper.
Sand.
Yes, it is good to see you're still sober enough to recognize me, Duncan. Past the stale beer, vinegar, faint sweat, failed aspirations, unwashed tunic. I thought perhaps you had already had one tankard too many for the day, but... Why, your guest here has the smell of a harbin about them. Faint, but there. I thought Duncan was keeping company too good for him. Now I see I was right. Duncan, you could learn a few things from your guest.
Still passing off those 2 copper fairweather charms to the locals, Sand?
You have no appreciation for my talents, and after all I've done for you. To think you could survive a fortnight without my ale purgative. Why, you would be buried in the tombs with the rest of the Neverwinter traitors. A betrayer of barkeepers everywhere. But enough about you and your adventurous exploits on the tavern floor. I heard my name mentioned, and oddly enough, almost in a tone that suggested I could help.
This here's Kin,
I'm not really seeing the family resemblance.
and we need your help concerning the shard. Both of them.
Shard? That chunk of silver you showed me so long ago? I do hope you're not going to try to pawn it to me again. I am no longer interested. Besides, as I recall, you said the piece of junk had sentimental value, which upon viewing your establishment is perfectly understandable. Besides, didn't your uncle or cousin or brother or whatever make off with the other shard? I thought you only had one now.
It found its way back, so to speak. We need you to look at both of them again. Properly this time.
Oh, very well. Give them here and let me see what my keen arcane senses can determine. Well, it seems to have some resentment to being scryed. That is quite different than last time. Are you sure these are the same shards? The power in them. Why, it's definitely stronger than last time. Much stronger.
Oh, so now they're magical. I'm not paying you for 2 failed divinations, you charlatan.
It's not a matter of divination, you one-tankard drunk. There is something about these shards. Without knowing their history, even my considerable talents cannot unlock their mysteries.
Look, stop arguing. Let's focus on the problem at hand.
You're right. Sorry I pointed out the fact you were a charlatan, Sand.
And I didn't mean to bring up your excessive drinking, Duncan, and your long list of failed aspirations. It was uncalled for, especially when the mystery of these shards is before us. Taking them to any other wizard in town would be useless until we learn more about their past. You need a sage, and you need them examined quickly, so...
How could you not sense the magic in those shards? I can tell just by holding them.
Because he's incompetent?
Duncan, the more I speak to your kin here, it's evident where the sense in the family went. Since you seem to have been given all the brains of the family, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. But I do know the shards did not have the same strength the first time I examined them. There could be something about you that causes them to resonate, but I have no idea why that would be.
So who would know about the shard's history?
You could try and speak to Aldenon, but I don't think you'd have much luck reaching him. The Black Lake District is closed down. Aldenon lives in the Black Lake District, you see, and now he's trapped there. The Watch has it locked tight. No one going in or out, no messages in or out, even for the nobles that used to live there. Quite cryptic, really.
Why?
I heard about that. Lord Dalrin was killed, wasn't he? I've heard rumors, but no official word of what happened.
As have I. Not only are the Watch not talking about it, but they even called in the Cloak Tower mages to investigate, which means sorcery or demons were at work.
Demons? Closest I've ever come to demons is Dagon's tales about the battles down south near West Harbor, when there was that trouble with the King of Shadows.
Wait, King of Shadows?
Some sorcerer, I believe, had a number of demons and shadows at his beck and call. Not many tales left about that period of Neverwinter history, oddly enough.
But you say this Aldenon might know more, Sand?
Well, if you're not a member of the Watch, or know a secret route into Black Lake, then you're out of luck. So it seems like you have no choice but to let me examine the shards at my leisure. I'll need to hold on to them, of course.
Wait, Watch or secret route? Not bad ideas. Either way, the coin lands. Hell, there's Marshal Cormac. He's currently at the City Watch Post, and I know he's in bad need of an extra sword arm down at the docks.
Huh. Alright, Cormac from Port Lock.
Yes, I heard he got back to Neverwinter recently. Surprised he even made it with the troubles I've heard around Fort Lock.
Trust me, you don't know the half of it.
Cormac's a harborman too. And folks of the harbor are as close to kin as you can get out of the mare. He might be able to take you into the Watch. And from there, speaking to Aldenon shouldn't be too hard.
There's gotta be another way. I feel uncomfortable working the Watch.
If you want to find another route into the Black Lake District, that means dealing with other folks that try to control the docks. Moya and her gang.
Oh, there's an idea, Duncan. They probably were behind the Watch closing the Black Lake District in the first place.
Sounds more like my style.
Well, she's got thugs all over the docks. But finding one who can get you to her?
There's Caleb. He used to try to get me to pay him gold for protection before I told him about the wards I'd inscribed on the building that caged the Guardian Elementals. Long story, but quick resolution.
Caleb, maybe. But I don't trust that harbor rat to give you a fair deal. And the price will be steep, in bodies or coin. He doesn't like being the only one with blood on his hands.
Doesn't sound like someone we should put our faith in.
Obviously, you've never dealt with the Watch in Neverwinter, Kelgar. Dealing with Caleb is probably our best chance.
Still, the chances are simply talking to Caleb will make you want to kill him, so it seems a clear win to me. If you do speak to him, though, be sure to do it downwind.
Alright, City Watch isn't for me. I'll try Caleb first, even if it means I have to stab a few people along the way.
Well, as long as I get a chance to take their purse first. Besides, joining the Watch? Ugh.
If we have to, we have to, but I don't have to like it. I'd prefer being part of a stand-up fight than one from the shadows. So, where's this Caleb you mentioned?
Caleb should be lounging around the corner east along the main road. Just follow the smell. If you want to join with him, he'll probably ask you to hurt or kill someone, so be warned.
I'll mark both on your map. Help you get your bearings.
Well, you can certainly find your way into trouble from here. Me, I will head back to my lonely merchant existence. Should you need my expertise, simply ask. But just in case, bring a great deal of gold as well.
Well, there you have it. Talk to Caleb or Cormac. Cormac is at the watch post near the Dolphin Bridge. Caleb should be lounging down the street east along the main road. The docks don't see too much of the arcane. I guarantee your talents can make an impact, for or against the watch. But while you're here, feel free to make yourself at home. Also, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Your companions are welcome to stay here as well, even if you're off on some other journey like the one that sent you here. They're all welcome to make themselves at home whenever they're not traveling with you. That way you'll know where to find them if you need their help later. Sound good?
So, did anyone ever come hunting for your shard?
No, not that I know of. I mean, I've kept it in the back for years. Barely even thought about it till now. It is odd that they seem to be after yours. Maybe there's something different about the one you have compared to mine. But then again, my shard didn't have any traces of magic until yours showed up.
What can you tell me about Black Lake?
Well, there's been some tales floating around that a nobleman, Lord Gentry, was murdered there. But the Watch isn't saying much. Either because they don't want to spread tales or they don't know much. There may have even been more troubles, but I haven't heard. Either way, Black Lake's locked up tight. You won't be able to get in unless you're a trusted member of the Watch. Or a really good thief that runs with the right circles.
Dan said something about demons or sorcery being involved.
Well, I don't know about that, but if the Cloak Tower mages of Neverwinter are involved, there may have been magic or demons involved in Gentry's death. But don't trust everything Sand says. He only knows about half of the story at any given time.
Okay, so this King of Shadows you mentioned. What about him?
Oh, that. That was only the first thing that came into my head when Sand mentioned demons. The King of Shadows was some sorcerer, I believe. Had a number of demons and shadows at his beck and call. Not many tales left about that period of Neverwinter history, oddly enough. Haven't been demons anywhere near Neverwinter since the Troubles years ago, during the battles down south near West Harbor. That's why there's so many graveyards and battlefields along the southern road, and buried in the mare.
Think he could return?
What, to kill Lord Gentry? Unlikely. I'm sure he'd have bigger plans than that, if he even existed in the first place. Don't trouble yourself over it. The matter in Black Lake is likely to sort itself out in time, and hopefully, they'll open the district again.
What do you know about Sand?
That little sharp-eared viper's got a wit to match, but he has his uses. And he's one of the only peddlers of charms and potions here in the docks, so he gets by.
Still don't understand why he couldn't afford that place in the merchant quarter. His potions are cheap, and they work.
If you need to use his alchemy workbench, or you're shopping for some minor magics, then he's a good one to see.
Had other questions?
What did you want to know?
Did you ever come hunting for your... Or wait, no. So you have lots of trophies on the wall.
Yep, a lot of stories hanging on these walls. Shed a lot of my own blood, and others in the past. Now it all goes into the flagon.
You were an adventurer?
Well, if you can call it that. Me and some old friends, now gone, made quite a company along the coast. There were 5 of us to start, but by the end there was just me.
Any stories?
I could, but they wouldn't go anywhere. And there wouldn't be any tension in them, since you know I survived anyway. Now Dagon, he may have some tales for you. About your mother, too.
So what can you tell me about Dagon and my mother?
Only as much as Dagon allows. He keeps his past close, despite how it keeps everyone else from him. I knew your mother, though. I know you lost her early. Terrible tragedy. During that attack on the village. But that's really Dagon's place to say, not mine. What did you want to know?
Alright, nothing. I think that's everything. Bishop? Who's this guy?
If I wanted a wench, I'd go to the local brothel.
Smart mouth for such a dumb man. Alright. Which one of you should I leave behind? Now you all can come. Yeah, let's war it up before we go. If that's possible.
Yenpei ye koro. Yenpei ye koro. Yenpei ye koro. Yenpei ye koro. Dear John Queen Day.
Looks pretty... yeah. Kinda like that. Oh yeah, there's crafting stations. This will be our little hideout. Temporary base, if you will. Keep my eye out on that one. Alright, let's go explore. I'll take them all. Wait. So that's in party. Okay, gotcha. Alright, buddy. What you got? Oops. Wait, really?
Ah, well met again. And what can I help you with?
Have you ever heard the term kalacha?
Well, it's not elvish. Too harsh and guttural. But not as crude as orcish. The word sounds like a title, though, like betrayer. Perhaps a linguist would know more, but not I.
Let me see what you have for sale. Pretty good. Definitely take that. Ring of Scholars. One charge, one use. That's stupid. I think I'll hold on to what I got. Alright, let's go to Caleb. Alright guys, be on alert. Dealing with some nefarious people. So you guys own this place, huh? And you think the Watch are cowards. Well, I'm not looking for trouble, but I am looking for work. Was told that you might have something for me. Got work? Okay. So a guy is refusing to pay up protection money. And I guess you want me to persuade him to pay up. Break his arms. Okay. Okay. I do this and you'll help me out? You know what? Don't bother trying to scare me. I've handled tougher people than you. And if you cross me, they won't find you. Get it? Good. I'll see you around. Looks like we got a job. Here it is. I'm here to speak with the owner of the shop. Your father, I see. Well, your father owes some money and I'm here to collect it. Well, I'm here to speak with Hagen and not you. And he's gonna pay that protection money. What a brat. You know what? Your goods seem quite expensive. I'm impressed. Alright. You're doing well for yourself. Why risk all that you've built over a few gold coins? Come on. See, I'm glad you see it our way. Besides, it's just a few coins. If your business is doing well, surely you'd like to protect it from that, you know, accidents. Look, just consider it part of the cost of doing business. Very well, very well. Look, don't listen to her. You're doing the smart thing, Hagen. Wait. Okay. Alright, we got the payment. That was easy. Look at my silver tongue. Plus the mask of persuasion. High charisma, mask of persuasion. Easy peasy. Alright, I collected your payment. I think I deserve some of that money. I did the work after all. And I didn't have to break his arms. See? Now he'll continue to be more productive and earn more money so that you can take more money in protection. Oh. Okay. Great, the City Watch have found us. Yeah, well, it'd be a pity because, although you guys have all that information, it's not going to do you any good because you're going to be dead. You know what? City Watch is making a mistake. You don't want any trouble from me. Alright. Here comes the arrest. Not without a fight? Good. I like a fight. I get tired of negotiating.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
You owe me, Caleb. And you can repay that debt by getting me into Black Lake District. Sounds like you're in a tough spot. Can't you get me into Black Lake? Okay. North. Okay, I'll talk to Moeri. Very well. Hopefully I got some, like, evil points for that. What? I just murdered city guards. What evil points? Okay. Let's go retreat back to the flagon. Rest up for the night. Come back out. Let's level.
Yes.
Okay, so we go boom. And we go recommended next. Boom, boop, finish. And let's look at our spell book. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's annoying. Yeah, we'll just load her up with pure light winds. Yeah, sleep will soon not be even useful. Virtue. Yeah. Meh. I'll leave you with that, just in case you're ever alone in a cave. Hold animal. You know what? Just gonna load you up with another bark skin. That's cool. And then 4th level. Yeah, stone skin. Perfect. Yes. Okay.
How can I help?
Level up. Easy. No spells.
Follow me.
Alright, and then me.
Yes.
Finally me. Now I can go Eldritch Knight. Move silently. Hide. Listen. Alright, looks good. Next. Yep. Sorcerer. Spellcasting. Okay, and we got skill focus concentration. We have skill focus what is it? Spellcraft? And we can cast 3rd level spells. Or no, actually that's not one of the prerequisites. But yeah, should be able to take Arcane Scholar Arcano Keep soon. Okay, let's rest. Yeah, and I gain no spells. That's the only thing that sucks. Right? So I'm like a spell level behind. Like, So, it is what it is. You gotta do it. Sacrifice for the long range. What was I gonna do? Yeah. Go.
Yenpei ye koro. Yenpei ye koro. Yenpei ye koro. Yenpei
I
ye
am listening.
Abio no. Dear John Queedy there.
Oh yeah.
Et alto mutia.
Cool.
You just follow me and stay close.
I accept. Where are we going? Moeri. There we go. She's up here. Ah, see, I was about to break into it. Or try to. Probably wouldn't even let me. You enter my home and walk out alive, she says.
All done.
Alright, I'll tell you what you need. I need to get into Black Lake. You're cute. No, I don't want to join the nobility. I need to get in covertly. Alright, perhaps an exchange of services then. I help you, you help me. If you're trying to gain control of the district, you'll need the right people to hold on to it. Well, the Watch are weak. They need to be reminded who rules this district. I'm just playing into her, her thing. Her fantasy, anyway. Yeah, I agree. So you want control of the district. All of it, right? Well, sounds like you got your work cut out for you. So where do I fit in? You say you have a good grip on the docks. Well, let's explore strengthening that grip. Other gangs. Okay. What do you want me to do? I can take care of those things for you. Okay. Well, I understand. I'll show him who's in charge. You believe in fear backed by pain. Huh. Very well.
Yenpei ye koro.
Trust me, this is better than working with the Watch. And plus, they're already
Yenpei ye
corrupt.
koro.
any of you have any reservations.
Yenpei ye koro.
I'm sure you'll speak up.
Yenpei ye koro. Dear John Queedy.
I am listening.
Abio no.
Yes.
Et alto dia.
Alright, we gotta hit up the guard posts. This should be easy. Let's intimidate the hell out of them. Like, I will snap your freaking arms in half. I'll have Kelgar do it. Ah, another rival gang. See, you guys are trying to march into our territory, trying to get the protection money. Well, it's not protection money, it's more like trying to get the guards to work for them. Looks like someone's about to have their loyalty tested. Sergeant, loyalty we thieves already paid for. Looks like I'll have to let Moiri know about this, Sergeant. It's my duty. Or maybe you care to pay me and we could forget this ever happened. Oh, I see. You want to play it rough. Alright, every man for themselves.
Kirko Fim Safin. Yenpei ye koro. Kirko Fim Safin.
Yeah. Oh, it's Luskins. I didn't realize that. Well, I can keep quiet for a price. Then I'll just kill you. It's safer that way.
Time for... Take that! That's all you got? Take that!
Alright. Maybe next time they'll pay up. You gonna have any troubles from you, gentlemen? You sound bored. What did I want? Well, I'm looking for someone who's willing to keep silent on what he sees for the right price. Oh, I see. How about this? Take my offer, or I'll make you a corpse.
I'll have you dead!
Good. I prefer it this way.
Yenpei Ye Koro.
Get him.
I'll have you dead!
While you're wait. So I probably stay out of the way. Ah. Works for me. And I keep getting more evil and more evil. Okay, wait. 85 and 25. Okay. Trying to think here. Whoa, what's this?
Ladies, please, there's no call to lose our tempers over this.
Temper? I haven't even gotten warmed up yet.
Being able to keep a rein on your spells is a sign of discipline, Quara. Something you could never master.
And the instructors aren't here to shield you. Go on. Set fire to this whole street and this sad tavern, and you'll never be able to return to the academy, let alone Neverwinter.
As if I'd want to stay in that prison with you high-nosed witches for another year.
You're right. Here among the docks is where you belong, peddling yourself for cheap coin.
Wow! Someone get me a tankard. This is going to get good.
What in the nine hells did I do to deserve that? Oh, thank the gods you've arrived. Do something. These ladies are about to start throwing spells outside my establishment.
I don't know, Uncle. It sounds like a show waiting to start.
Heatha, I think some thugs from the docks are here.
Friends of yours, Quara? Sent to bail you out, perhaps?
I don't need anyone's help to turn you into ash.
Well, what seems to be the problem anyway?
There is nothing to discuss. Quara has threatened us for the last time, and we will stand for it no longer.
Yeah, if Quara's so superior to us, then I say let her prove it, without the academy instructors stepping in to stop things.
The instructors? They never stopped me before. You always went running to them, not me. I've heard every word you've said about me. Always talking behind my back, ridiculing me, just because it takes you a shoreman's hour to cast a cantrip.
And you think setting fire to a stable while casting yours is any better, Quara? I practice restraint, not showy, excessive displays.
Yeah, Heatha is simply cautious in her craft. You're the dangerous one, Quara.
If you knew how dangerous I was, then you should have known better than to push me this far.
This street's under my protection. Cast a spell here, you'll have the entire Thieves Guild at your throats.
I would not intervene if I were you, else we'll be forced to stop you as well. We are wizards, you know.
Yes, wizards. From the academy. But we don't want any trouble with you. Just Quara.
Well, it's right outside my uncle's establishment. If it gets damaged, I damage you.
Heatha, I don't want to cross any thieves. What if one were to steal my tomes? Or my mother's amulet from my room?
Very well. This isn't worth it. You're fortunate this time, Quara. Next time, you'd better not let us catch you outside the academy walls. Come, Glenna. I think we've smelled enough of the docks for one day.
I didn't need your help. Those wizards had it coming.
Yeah, they kinda did. But not in front of this inn.
Those noble-born wannabe mages are just jealous. They don't like the fact that I can summon more power from my thumb than they can with a day's worth of concentration. They're always staring into their tomes and books, trying to categorize magic. It's a waste of time. It just is. And either you understand it or you don't. It's instinct.
To see, study at the academy?
Well, the thing is, I'm not a part of the academy anymore. I quit. Sort of. After burning down the stable.
Last you should have thought of that before starting a fight outside the flagon. And the damage you caused before they even showed up.
It's the wood you use in the rafters. It sets fire easily. Sorry about that.
Sorry? Oh, lass, I wasn't asking for an apology. You'll be paying me back, you will, for all my lost business, for a tarnished reputation, and for putting me and my kin in danger like that.
What? I'm not working for either of you, ever.
No, Duncan's right. Think you be owing us.
No, lass, you will. Or by gods, you'll bring down a fury from me like you've never seen. And not only that, if you don't, you'll be proving those other girls right. I don't think you're willing to admit you don't have discipline, restraint, or a sense of responsibility, like they claim to have. Besides, I doubt you'll be welcome back at the academy.
You know what? A fellow sorcerer would be welcome.
You want me to help you? Fine, but I warn you, you may not be able to handle me. But if you want to take a demon by the horns, then fine.
That could be taken in so many ways. I'm actually rather fond of, well, more fond of devils than demons, but demons have their utility. Alright,
Great. What's wrong now?
so tell me about yourself.
Why? Like you care? If I didn't almost burn down your uncle's dumb establishment, I wouldn't even be here.
Hey!
Oh, stow it, you drunk.
Hear you've been doing well at the academy.
Well, it's not hard to guess which side of the classroom you heard that from. Those instructors. They don't know what they're talking about. And if I had to page through one more dusty tome, forget it.
So, let's see. I don't know, you know? Who needs instruction? Instinct and experience are the best teacher.
Finally, someone who can speak some sense. I wish you could tell the masters and the students at school that. They keep them all sheltered there like sheep. How are they ever going to learn anything from a book or potion bottle?
I agree. I had other questions.
Go on and ask.
Why were you fighting the academy students?
Why not? They're always talking about me behind my back at the academy, and I decided I wasn't going to take any more. I know more than they ever will about magic. They're simpering little girls who can't even levitate a fork if they wanted to.
Alright. So, what do they say?
Oh, that I'm dangerous, that I act all superior, that I talk down to them. So what if I do? All they get from magic is what they read out of a book.
It's true. Well, they're weak and they deserve your scorn.
Yeah, exactly. When they're at my level, maturity and spell-wise, then they can have cause to talk. I mean, I know what power feels like rushing through me. They've barely sipped from the stream.
Alright. And what does power feel like? according to you?
It's like this shiver that starts spreading through you. A warmth, like it's coming from your heart and your head all at once. And you feel that warmth get hot. So much so you think you can burn anything in your path, yet you'll only be brushed by it. I can't even explain it, but trust me, I know.
You need, see. Just as long as you know when to unleash your power, that's enough for me.
Oh, I'll be ready. I'm looking forward to it, actually.
Good.
Go on and ask.
Never mind, let's go. Let me, put her over to the side. Take Quora. Wait, Praven? I heard you'd been expelled. Great. You know what? First one to throw a spell is gonna be lying in their own blood.
All right, crew. Let's take them down. All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Alright. That was lovely.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Oh yeah, you're a sorcerer. I don't have to worry about you. That's great.
You just follow me.
Matter of fact, you can help me buff.
Stay close.
Alright. Alright, I think we'll rest here for a little bit, and then we'll continue our adventures and collecting our the payment money. And well, actually, it's not even payment money. We're trying to get the guard to be under our service, or slaughter them outright. Either way. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.